Ghana this year the trader Ponyankopon ase or the neso acheyen me denyame ase ma wabrabo me hu so tifie na hwe se ya oh na je bibia edem ene wo hu ye mobo e de acheye de ane e ba besua de my lawyer my counselor last week adisua no calls na e ba ye ne kosha no tede yesa na e broso na say ye pe nimdifo no saba ne be chechim ti we ya say mo ana mo de special request bi kura saba e bi za no na je say wo say ye boma mo na bibia ekoyi e ho tie na ye ba ya mo amada roma questions ana mo pe ho answer nti ye to aso e de free ho e de amamo na no ne ayesua ye Ofosu director maame owusu a kire me ye da ase komo no wura fom wura asase ase amankofo e frɛ ye mo directions se mo numbers a mo frɛ e se bi bre o ma warem ba wunya wa ya ka mema ni mo hu o aware bi e de just that nti ye wa hase ye besu ade no my lawyer jimeso my counselor ex natural me no water adama ebiaba we ne de ye outdooring wedding men tutonsu aboto no ye tintintintin omno no su peace no maboka we friend shorty thank you bia no ma we kro timi di kofie timi di nchine gum timi di asichire gum esi ho ba de decoration fe enti osu fo ani e kire haje number baby a wo pese e bire obi so a 0248 712 812 0248 712 812 my lawyer my counselor mo so for Daakyehene Ofosu Agyeman matranse openye na yanya no ndo ba 2 in 1 because a lawyer or say counselor lawyer counselor bishop enjoy a doctor Fred Kwame Asamoah eje mo akwaba is it etimichia
yes etimichia corona continue mechi
eje fo mu na cha nya hwe okobogai edi konkonsa ni obi be pe wata wa beje kaka wo so afọ du bra
as danani
asa ko na abrochire
abrochire fine abrochire is a nice
place o te to kwan to nice place as there o ko na asasa
oh when you say asasa but o compare ni Ghana abrochire nice it's from time to time we so kwhwe okakra and I advise that as much as possible obi am force to say at least obefa for once in a while.
Hey, lawyer Naka, or come na simple. I mean, I'm tell cow master them. Maybe Bishop can say, and I'm maybe a far from much him. A unyan quabridge that, Pebosia Cacabel 400 Ghana, Kofubi Kokumasabra, also for do pray, also a person. The American, you can be an order. But also a person said, "Okano, but Richard, you good man." And I can say, "Be club yet, you club." Now, say me fiti ase bi ase de oni ye shem kran she SM. Enti na ye nche baako. Genesis chapter 1 verse 1. Ya da so jira ye nwie. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Yaka in the beginning ne kakra, ya bo God ne so kakra. Me mfa created ne so bia na wotwe be si ye beba. Ne enko created the heavens and the earth. If fiti ase no, twedi ampo bo soro ne asase. Obo soro ne asase eje say abrabo emu we have ups and down up and down enye de bia na abewo fom ena abrabo nye de bia so na abewo soro eti se na wo fom na obi say efom ya be me pa na mempe se wo mpe na ogitum se wo mpe de a no wa ye niema bia wo so ye betima mo wa firi ho eno ye one ti ase anya antum se ba bia wa na nya waka ho ena de ahwase be ye nda fiti ase no obo soro ba asase chese abrabom ye obu abewo soro obu abewo fom ye nimbi mu o mamu ana o mo soro bibi ma o mo ba fom eti se obetima kodu soro obetima ba fom bi ena bi so wo fom o mo nyoma adwe so mbekọ soro da but ene mi nkura hye se bo o modern se na wo soro kwa na wabo fom a mo ba mu obetima sa afra kosoro obi o kwan afa so adu soro no wa wonim sa ye wo so awo fom bo modern so obekọ soro bi ebi na lawyer dikan yakai abrochire de ho fe kenya memu a obu a wo sebre wa abrochire o woti a wo brenya wa anko wo be bre wo hu so ko titutu hu na ma wo so tu start bisa kwan be ne fa so tu kwan ena chese wani abre eye baby ana wo soro na ne ma anko ye wa ware na ne ma anko ye abrabo no to da wo soro itimi ba fom nye de bia na ede to da nyono so wom nti etwu yekunkum akokọ ne ebe yi brebo na bonyono bata ho ti panfo aka to se bonyono bata brebo chese ba bia ede no kra no to da nyono etimi wom edu hu awu koso atena semaye ba kasa abrabom we have ups and downs and now forma nyame mo a de o se nyame bo no omo so waso bo omode a bo so mode na kosoro wo soro so a nyame mo anaka ho because soro ho de oba fo me fo nye de nyame ka kasa amen we crash asem so fu panyin o say bishop ide nanim yan kasa kese bishop
yes
yan komo aye didi ya sela disua na ade ba ko yesua course ne ba ne questions ne ba ya ware na esuka program no kama lawyer my counselor do we kebu aka see system so still questions ne ba me am to me solve ni nyina na say ma mo mpanyifo e ba de ba besua de kakra ho na questions na e ba yem free ase
all right
ya ware wi a ehia se be sa ba beje afutu
ne aye friend postmarital counseling in fact ehun hia pa na sisa kra no ehun hia more than premarital counseling answer be ware kra po no
ben e book mu na wo mo tan kan kire kese because ba we dey ni abrede ya wo dey ni akọ
asem say about for warrior omo ko honeymoon enjoy kaka wo mo ba straight away action nti wo mo ko up and down no mri fi say say wo ba for tutorials or further clarification amafo na wo mo warrior no many aje say wo warranty say ehun hia biom but postmarital counseling to me ehun hia more than premarital counseling. Nyame
adu say Ghana person ware anya 10,000 cedis dey na fie pe dey na wo koye. Wa ba no mo dey to raise 50, 100,000, 200,000. Bridesmaids be 10. Aya wedding kama. Wanyini wa bo ne bra no ware. Ti dey ti no samra meje sa post marital counseling.
No say asa wo be ware no ye say okay we are counseling. But no theory. Unya femu. Well, it is more like ETC in the ETC. But warrior say there wade no ho. The issues are real before you. Then, so it's necessary to go through another counseling process. Well, how to handle it step by step. No. Mon
chere normal counseling munya bibia na mbetima chere wo ho. Agi nipa ne sa ware fam wi a no asaba. Ana asem to na wo so oba.
Normal counseling ye be chere ho, but theory unti ase bebre keke. Well, for instance, we talk about love. Then be patient. It's just theory. But worry na bia asemesi wo fie na wan say anu ese unya abotra. That is practicals. Then no say yes sanche obi say kan say love no be patient. So to boase. So at that time no, then you are going to a real issue and then you can understand the is a way better. And normally nana before our premarital no, o ma dwin na yum de I mean our na say oh this one there is fanfare. Chale there feeling go mu etc. Inti endia otumu fusa enkoyi. But later no wa we be that frame afede o can say no atiase ye. But unfortunately yenya time in yes postmarital counseling.
Intense. Me tin na mate obukum even though me cancer ka say yamra so ya ama. Does it mean say na watiase say wa ware okay ntina ehia so obekọ for that postmarital counseling?
Normally no na me cancel premarital counseling for churches bebre no condition who person warrior say we 6 months counseling in 10 year upompo so person worry and there ubeto boase no wa fast school mu but we here postmarital counseling eje bibia obi abesha so say come at this time till sharp unya then we are going but asem to pa then we want to come back to it but binya if churches or other pastors akeye betumi then we try and schedule a system so that we worry mpo ubeba kakra then you understand more of the thing.
Hono ye ba no de ne ye besua me kura me yere bishop su kura wo yere we asori ba we kura na yere sabi asono bia ne na ware ti de emi na mo be kire yen
oh nia ye che na no by say no ye boss bioma clearer wow and in fact one time be a friends boys that many years ago you share am say Valentine's Day.
Okay.
In Asia say our for about 5 sets in Asia so okay and yeah party kakra yeah bob komo yeah bon komo na after a point we realized that me problem as a man no my brothers who say no so go through the same problem me can jere no in say a member na you say yeah problems no that I back home a man no some problems no is the same.
Okay.
Then now we all talk and try to advise ourselves and say oh at least enye me nkwa well into sanet here when you finish the process and then you come back you realize that oh sana there no say it more in on the ground
we dey okay ma me kai na no asofo mrante yesu ehia bi sa na se edidi ya wonkomo na se no so nipa be enum o na be yesa say say kwasi ada so na yetimi ye late no say ya yere num ka ho bi na say obia de me de to da kra ya ba me nkasa no ensenyo nko we kwa de so de nkola atika anim enti ya yere so kra wo behwe nkola nanim aka bibi na ya so ye nya nwoye de ene na straight a kopisi de be wura so de mo I say some practicals no
yes as a practicals that some meeting there fine pa we ada for US and they be say hey some meeting no abua because he thought he was going through a problem alone. Particularly this kind of sexual and wife and those kind of one with a man, sometimes that kind of attitude. But ye kasa no, it's to a boy say ye can play say man this how we are a man so ye tell me say almost after that one you solve problems.
Ya solve we na post counseling yeah because dodo na question say ba o ma worry but as a friend man be ntia say be man no nte sa. Ba na ade se bi baifo bi na eya no ana wo de sie no because baby wo de na di onyo be ware a we nko e wo be 10 e wo ye falso
yes
edi be ma na di bibi sie no ana efiefo na de omo agim
debi me can my kind of program has say pre courtship ana answer am for be ware no empranche is hypocrisy obia acting senia be ya does be ware me because me use to baby dear who worry me. So I put up my best of character. You too. A man nyina. But she say I warrior. Oh, now the true colors. Ne pie. Won. Say na me tie pan no afi the mini. E ho na wo say Charlie. Nti near wo adwum say oh this guy is like this no sana. This part there say pan it. Now we there afi the real. Into bed now I say can wasem. Yen hwe say you can manage it and live with it for the rest of your life.
Enti we sa no omo wo so mba post cancer te say sister ba ku bi ono na no frɛ o say abrante de bi o dress fine oni need date ba mo ari ye on pa dware o twitwi ne say wo guru na ma no fa sing so dware o say te say no o hu de onye o bi jo wo de say sa no enti obi say when na metu ne fo
first of all na ye wo how kakra wa sorry mu
okay
we don't have enough counselors. Well, you want penny for our menu or my worry, but principles and I say, ye dear counseling panel, be brain. Well, in Tiesana, why worry our fast 6 months, mean you also manage your life. There are no counselors available. 2, at least from the church perspective, me who say I program and activity say who warrior come again for another maybe 3 months and I be worry 6 months 6 years come for no ye be behind you into obia cranny bedding
enti say who the oba a 2-in-1 lawyer counselor tinimi enu nya na keka bom enti say yemra counselor de na because law for you do ana ye di ko wie experienced people na was a counselors wa sorry and obi o yesofu bia na was a counselor ko nya ka counseling ya I say to you, and I want to also a counselor. I said, okay, Yankasa.
Counseling part here, I say, Obia, we swing a warrior. And first of all, you have to learn it from book. Well, and you say, what worry, keke, but I say, we swing books. As I'm the principles, they are in books. Well, now, I sorry, so no, and normally it's not part of our preaching. Well, I saw in time preaching about a warrior, and I don't know.
I'm sorry, I need time. I just only organize it back.
Right. Before you would know, I say, get time and study. 2, experience to boy by all means. Into experience there, a man for your experience, okay. By experience, no, I say any book, no, echo. And yes, so and as the media need to say in a media and say no, you must know how it fits into the book, and there are not many people who know it. Oh, that is where the problem. As
sorry, you know, so said okay. As one day they you go, oh, we now worry 30 years. It's woman a head of counseling team. To know the na worry, and lecture yes, as seven was a worry. That's why be maybe say me one nasi. Or be a introvert.
Yes.
Or was our extrovert. Or no, and then the hearing introvert. No more better extrovert, no extrovert. If one more money move and say, I owe my papier more, Yanni go tiaka, you pay anwatiaka, almost one pound once a introvert. If you when your chrome peer was any baby boko. Do you know better now anymore on Penawasem? Also, then I worry by example,
yes.
So
whether introvert or extrovert, you have to know yourself. But more no, as I say, these are the personalities. I'm like this, obi to say. So they know it and know how to apply obian in the direction. But only, the other principles, and one way. We are not minim, and sometimes in prophobic so many, but one would advise our man seriously, and koyi.
I want a counselor, a dear bad next question. So, yeah, mamma, near papa, no, Miss Abbott, no money, book mu counselor, CB or on papa, no, and anonymia, the 2 almost from the worry. Yet, 40, 50. And yes, you are books, you are much train, ama, Yawari Kugunta. Oh,
there be. Look, yeah, sir, yeah, papa name, no more bro. Some people were suffering. But no money I could draw. I want to be peer. I'm say me. I'm can't say no.
But and your money now also do. Baby, so on count the home. Oh, me no papa 50 years. When you come in the 40 years. Come on, brand, come on now, and I know this.
Only baby ako. And then easily and young people no rush court, filing divorce. Those days there court. I'm judge many years ago. Say who court pa. Ebia ebusapenyi ana ebia look any account where they nyeshi and things like that, and they were tolerating a lot at that time.
Tolerating
when nyeshi dey tena ho the crowd dey nyeshi no breast after point we jemusa. They understand, but these days modern young men and young women or share trouble no okokot. So then that's the difference.
It's a secret in the same because I say I have for attack the nation. Can you about penny a beje aware? But yeah, my men no who use tolerance. And they about training about the young no munya timid trauma de one. And I'm afraid ye be and I hear this one yet.
And him dear not also knowledge. Say enemy be more. Well, school I call now we watch films, we watch other things. So more knowledge. I mean, say formally no, ebia a man woman go school be brave. One, into ebia a member, but say anu ema go school, a member no school. Into say anu oh ye bibia, we can't say no, now and you're correct. Oh, and they'll be firm at it. But those days there, my dean, more importantly than a man say omuyejuma, dodona ejuma, they are career people. So economic dependence say or say I mean unkwa na wo hwe no intendie punishing crowd enye you da say no enye too much because e say no so betumi agina on
na say lawyer ko say dia say na ware ne bejai bebre beba mo na so mo majai o.
Unfortunately yan hwe here intina say ye more premarital counseling, more postmarital counseling, then so that we balance the issue in term. And yes sad jampa e best person and it's say no makacho that say divorce is on the high. I'm sure say other people by now
Obianti cross in your mama a chance I'm poaching book mudi no.
Yes.
Gwebia jai omte
Yes. If people to me back court, if people to me high lawyer, it 10 years I say jai funny baby who's my family baby. But I mean the ones in the court when I record that too about baby or back court. So divorce is very high. In the church too. I saw a
counselor for free abra nebia yan kwasem foforo so. Say sabra ne sebi ne ataka say Benjamin bre impotete wa na TV mba ne ade ene na ye ne bie na ne bie ya wo se ne bie ne e wari jai ma bi mo matete meko papa o meko dada o na ye bibi o na sabra na sebi na se ne bie ne wo kra no o mutimi tenasi ene se ne bie ko no anche ye nware o asemu
yeah but I mean internet say yes so that both men and women would balance obetia say aware no say na nyame bia no until we have to manage and live with it in there say manage seriously this generation no nana fast bibia fast oh fast food fast internet fast into bibia ye quick fix abotre pa ye di ti asase so no a short oh and that is what is necessary for marriage.
And also for Munsi and Usu Diamaye, and bless you, I receive it. I jump up, I tap into it. Because
I agree with you. Sorry, say you more of marriage. Le puppet, just a normal puppet there. Ya bas, sorry, Sunday. They are to your boss, they are preaching or a warrior home, and your wedding pay. Well, they are preaching so now to me asking principles ni so that the amount for this year by your entire yes sir, to be frank, entire yes sir. Postmarital counsel okay here this assembly problem be then some people go to a pastor or go to somebody call a counselor, but say as a church I'm talking about the whole Church of Christ. I say it's not. She said that. Yes, I worry good. Yeah, a bit also.
It's a lawyer. They now can. I'm sure I'm camera. I'm crying if you for me. Who's many ampre? Cause now bando do na see. You first want to be more of one. It's a bit brewa warium. As no more they say. As a more crow be. Oh, traho nyaminti enyashe. But near me, you maybe nya yare wom.
And I answer the foundation is straight. First of all, our warrior is for life. Ewo emremu, ewo Bible mu. Inti we as much as possible we want to protect marriage. One, yen pese be so simple say ukomune or hakakra bi pe ode jana ko no that one we can't stand it. So as Church of God and even as the law, the principle is that we must keep marriage. One, inti to boase na worry so manage and be inside. Don't run away as fast as that.
Also long for life.
Yes, that's the definition of marriage. Marriage is the voluntary union of a man and a woman for life.
For life, can on?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Yes. Except that we have room for divorce. So circumstances that you can come and divorce. But the mindset, say uko warrior, say why drink catcher say I am going into this one for life. That is the law.
But I sorry the end so I'm money here for better for worse. No, who are worse now, broso. And I sorry the can to
yes, and I bet me to your boss now individual cases. But me just say as a general principle, no, say worse bar. And so to me manage kakra. You say for richer, for poorer. Poorer size to bar. Also manage for health and in sickness. What I'm trying to say that don't go for rosy. Se baby kakre sipe elie mejemu me call Debbie. And also yes and yeah, I'm for be worry and what you know me go worry no worry Debbie. We need to keep the sanctity of marriage. As pastors there, the first line, even as lawyers, Nana, a man for no matter the challenge they have, I won't be do lawyer. The first question is, we are sure say we ain't to me can. We are sure say you to me so that is the role of the church, and we will keep it like that.
Who can the church now say Ghana where what church is bad there? Why not check it? Because I be told that sorry, we cry. Senior pastor on worried Sebi. On way in Sheba Sebida. As one na we person worry ye chira so na open down for so fu bia kan ho na worry na dem utumi ka so ma mo worry why na check the omo obi counseling papa why na and say you kwa be san ba
na stretch you dream pa it's okay but eno de me ne we ntumi ko too much
yeah
asori na doso obiani ni boss obiani ni doctrine obiani ni principles well inti obia I mean line so it's very difficult you need umbrella back to say regulator say okay near yeah check it upeso your software ebia o criteria you need sa na mani nyina inti depend on where you find yourself then you have to manage it like that
but aka say ntimi nko opia say so mo so nyame afre o mo we yourself penyi ana so ye gugu bi na me so ya kase ani mu ana
the challenge of the church is that obi abeka cho say nyame efrem me no wo ho nyame frame no wo ho untumi answer that question be dey jama me say that nyame frame me say me nya adwuma no eno na me ye no then you can't say too much unless voluntarily he decided to come under your umbrella so ebia as a presby umbrella then we have all presby pastors then we are controlling them and our Pentecost and they are controlling them they are directing them but enye sadia obi abe ne obetumi aye
say do obi abe dey pay na ne hwa sorry papa wo be ko abenya futupa be boa wa bra boa wa ware na de wakọ ba bia so didu nya sadia be ba puno so sia ya say de bi gugu puno so yi Nkolo ya na me nko counselor. Okay, man nko counselor no. Because you are sorry ho de.
Okay.
Enkrofo se asofo no. Ebi bre wa ware mo mpene so mo nyai. No mo nto mo.
Yes.
Be so mo mpene so sa. Na anu alata de ye kosi ye bi. Ebia na de watuka otonwom yuntuni osinachi yokowi. Yesi na ne sofo so na tonwom ma oje fans mo. On na ebo ama asori ne koso ojaya ware ase odi nkeka obi aba ntudi ye ne kakra be me so bunu ma oba report so for an kan hwe ya kopim say it is a sister we
yes
ebi wa so for no e wo se munya akokoduro ema almost tintem kakra ma asomdue ba ma obi an to na
yes then I agree with you you fa individual cases sana you bet me aka but na me kan as a general principle there we'll try to let people manage and be in marriage. Well, with the mammy call law kakra members of law umpunu who worry under ordinance their wedding. First 2 years, in our law, you can't just go to court for divorce. First 2 years, I didn't hear because it's like go through, manage. head in kakrapa, would you try force and manage? That's the whole thing. Well,
I don't go law him, sir.
Oh yes, for the first 2 years of ordinance marriage, you just can't write to court unless you go and ask permission from the court before you can divorce, before you can bring the action for divorce, such as here. And the idea is that we don't want a situation whereby as soon as you find the slightest challenge in marriage, but then you run away. So that one, we will lay it there, that the church would try to keep marriage, the sanctity of marriage. But we have to be wise too. Well, so a man for a nimemu, they say that, wait, they send a koi, yan shea, uwu beba, and now obey them and bibisana. Then we have to readjust.
But some first 2 years and also counselor, lawyer, wawari experience, but I wasn't a warrior idea to me.
Yes.
First 2 years, and
And
that's what I was saying to me.
Nana, Ebani saying na warrior per first 2 years who through some serious crisis.
Because me dey back there na yet ya denta. Ni nyene wo GBC.
Yes.
Sabe ye nika. GBC car so na me afie animu. Me kwa na bu a meto na taade first. On the bedware first. Encha na bus na duru ha o. No ahye ho. Encha na bus na duru. Na bu a wo se on dem no bus ni twam. E se wo. Ah, what say dey no?
Yes.
Be so no on tisa o. O ara be hia me ha. O be duru no ho. O be hia ha. E be duru no ho. You didn't know what you said about Guna, Basi Chomko Jay. Bishop, what is you?
As if we have to, people must see the picture well. Say, many people, unfortunately, they pretend before marriage. Well, into before marriage, no, and they obey the BPR come so that you marry. Well, into what any real, I feel now, oh yeah, to name kakra, sort of, and now you see the true colors. But the truth of the matter is that a man found two Moboase with their selection of partner. Woman to Moboase.
No, but you are going to your boy. Yes, a man, why a day. No, you're back. Hey, why a fine guy. Oh, yeah, you might find. And you know, Zangope.
Banana, who say, sister, a fine guy, you, but something for about 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. That's the idea. It's so two boys in that shame is subai. We always emphasize character. Oh, but unfortunately, this generation, they be Kadibia a canon with beautiful. They be Kadibia say they don't take time to look at character. Feeling no does do.
Some wire film, body no.
Intina, ebia, woman to bossy, and your selection, to bossy, and just to bind assembly. Say, met me, can I say with this character? Oh, yeah, Pam, ya worry. Ya worry a perfect year, and we knew. Say no, tear. We shall Charlie wait. Yeah. No person Johnny. I didn't know when 6 months ago or 1 year ago.
I saw what you also say to Makata so kakra.
Yes.
No be the one because this year I said a baby be daddy of you. But I also not. Now they say do come am here see you. Oh but as you arrive 30 40 50. Timu say why was na wo mutu.
It's for life. When the 20 years. Yeah, share what so 25 years. Yeah, share say maybe 70 years and 80 years. And I say 50 years as am na here kai.
Sure. Senior 10 years.
Yeah, marathon.
Yeah, challenges in the home no say the year kai. Omo worry yen chai. But I feel once se be man the BBC e kura afia dead. On tiase. Because be man we aye deti wa mane bukura mfuda. But then the buafu abono. Ohun de onye. Onko ne pa me wa na onko ne papa wo. Ana onko so antrans nye din. Ana one be man na ankasa.
Oh, we'll take it step by step. First of all, no. Anka esese eshoke but the fan say ye dey no nti we hu me to me no otuno boss ye date ni year ube hu say bibi sa wo ho suban we e bia onfa nye wo but me hu say say no ye nkrofo no sa not here but let's assume that odi sie wo pa na mo aware e ba ni sa na then we are in resolving problems. First thing, the two of you should try and talk it out.
Okay.
You should have mechanism. One year counseling, you better say, try and talk it out and see what I can solve it. Want me to solve it, I say, mentor. Obia mubunu somebody that of respected character bia maybe I won't kawa some obet me guide them se munye pastor a step and now ebusia will try and resolve it. Will not have the mind that we dey me who dey me dwane no. Let's try and resolve it first. Yes I na say we dey e bro so na afa adwen fofo
fa adwen fofo I like adwen fofo no eno ye dey hin bi what aka separation and I know statistics you bobo so kakra ma yasa na wutu kwa ntia no na ko ma me wo kakra na ko papa wo kakra e bia ni nyina for within first 3 years
yes and also can but that formula there normally say a brobema battery as what enter that super catch on
no say report Osinya bibia na ebe no boy ebe tene warning kakra na say mra wo ho obo obi o wa
because and serious because or start small 1-2 months time or when heavy 3 months time we shall pay for the chale bibia there no kono there too much and no saying we try to advise by bia kasakasa and other family matters there there bia bet na ho ahwe senia betimi aka ebi but about critical a little separation may help.
A little separation to your lawyer, you know, prefer separation. No, Osha nothing one now, yeah.
Now, Mikano, if it is battery, yeah, boo be, yeah, be proud be, that kind of thing, then let's separation by separate. I just say, Kakao, net, yeah, she say, young Wijuma, oh, it be as a beman on a boo banner, sometimes the master to boo my names. But the FI is a beman. So then we try to. Yes, separate or my say ejuma. And yes, separate or my happy job, my fidie, obia one one, and we are spending. No, we are working on you to understand that it's so correct, improve and change. Then yabaha so then ebia ebefa, then you come back together.
I saw in the near baku in Tim Free and San Yako and some for so. Ebi mo sorry, yasu jawari be two asen. Dina no de timoni abuni kuno. Because ko jawari a be two asen. Na we so sana Yesu kire
me hu ni sir.
I want o wa sore mo yes sir.
Yeah, be yes sir.
I
don't think it is so much like that what Bible must say obi divorce per say utunu sign. I mean like it say why boni bia so much no. E bi wo ho it's from the other side. Well, e bia kwa when ya bring person na aware mu ba when enipa mienu. So if one person is not willing well, you say why didn't have been say or person sad then at the end of the day beja so na afro say you are divorcee but e bia nya na cause na I mean sheda say embody say two signs na to me no some way
ebi mu aware etimi afri aware nim de kokoso de ejai ebi mu etimi kasa e wa abonten omo chemu e bia omo first marriage no omo ni anje sa ebi okro omo no omo ware asorefo a Christopher but and say be ware obi a onye Christo ni kese sa am no as we nya anije does it mean say na omo match eti na okosia the right partner and then
I just say 1 year young no the fanfare was more into woman to about say enhwe ni mumu ye but now no wa ware pen into say no experience na bakakra ono akasa no cry we sua bibi say eni mebi wo ho a menka ni mebi wo aja those things say no we nya skills kakra e ma second one no aye better
do you want to free first him no dey here ho aduma ye I was second dey ko ye
policy yes oh I have a friend and they cry enya ahaware I don't know but she had a child or two person say anka me hunintema anka first one no cramp no anka menjai sister me sua ade from a distance says oh we cranka me say but who say who worry in term normally you are a young man bia in their 20s or bia cry early 30s boja no hot kakra inti bia untumi managing maybe but for any to 1 2 3 utrasia second one at least you be more careful both yourself your choice and your own self you be better
obey better no mo course bi amoyem ka say na me ba me di hudwuma manya amamo a singles for na nya nware no ya om say aware de ne doso om so mo hwe my lawyer my counselor
fine so much
etu boss bi say ansa na be wa hwe niema bi o ka suban e de bi o na wo se wo hwe ansa na wawuram say no wuram ani de ne be yi ene de bibi sie ne so abede wo ju de yemfa niema na wo so hwe na ansa wo ka suban no
before I go there okay. So I don't forget this one so busa questions so busansem
whoa
yes you have to be talking with your partner busa questions you ask questions past friends ask talk a lot so I get a lot of information about the person say maybe some of course you lie about or she lie about some but benya information at a dozen in order to guide you
obi wa lawyer me ntwa no me pass ya me pass emfa ho me ex asem na wa dating master dating me say emfa ho wonka then I became you.
Oh, no problem. But if it's me, I can other things into old school and assess those things. One and I collaborate things that you know the person and I keep point to. Once you have information in Nana, then that, oh, this is the kind of person I'm going to marry. Well, now to be frank, people be bring two on boise or they don't to do all those things. And when it's a fine boy or a fine girl, oh, why not? Oh, why not? But seriously, you need to check that thing.
Knowing me, knowing you, yeah, okay. I am a bisa or answer. At that point, also picky free who said, when the papa now in the pabone. Because the past the HM.
Yes.
And this is in the future, no, Mrs. Trust me. I'll take care of you. I'll take you to Dubai. Trust me. You are my baby mama. Trust me.
Yes, but you cross-check the information. Cross-check the information. I said, what kind you know? Is it true? Is it capable? Well, we know our real and short term. Say empranche oh the ye bibi kakra nti wo de oh metal plane am we say na me there. Forget about it. They say na some obeka no ye bedwi ho kakra. Say oh, is it real? Is it possible or what it is? Well, so that you learn out of it and take a decision.
To na any sisters ni bi di nkoma. O say asem na be man kakra oni so obo aba ni tuma ne de. Wa todom. No
problem, but say de no fan kwa aware mu. Yes. Be happy. Say oh, I mean just enjoy it for the fun of it, but you can't aware. Look, my friend, don't take those small things into marriage. And it's about how. And then you say both cast fantasies, oh, imaginations, hey, me no be call China, and then oh, Charlie, oh, hey, oh, Ghana, oh, America, may we are those things, and then well, it's not true, but. You can go into your head, but don't use this as a basis to enter into the marriage. Just know that this one, agro, agro. Now you can see but a serious matter. She said, what can he provide? Those are the key things that you must look about.
Okay, on cross check it. And I about them, you're too quiet free. Miami and your back, and your bobra. Why do you know can be there? Why not go be sent if a checky be a free no? Oh,
by all means or relatives. And just over say, okay, hey, Minya, I want to know about this one. So just talk, just get the information. Talk to friends. And also know is this way, it be correct, it be not correct. But talk to friends. That ask the person himself. He should be talking. Information will come out. Well, and then say, a man for yes smart. Pick say, Aish, what can be? And I say, okay, happen was saying now, boy, maybe 5 Charlie, and then they come. But me, why be a pointer? Important, a bit wow, but you just let it go.
And my papa won't know. They say statistics and a man who goes to a dozen chairman. Why don't you bear my Casa don't Casa? When there's some warrior, obejai, Adia Wai, dear Mehui, oh, say, or no, said George Kakra.
Yes.
Maybe I walk away.
Yes.
But what come back? Eh, maybe no man. Me why no bejai?
Yes.
Me one no ni pie or no much because now we nim process e bia otimi no alcoholic kakra. O twa kakra mo eh. O kwa mo oh e wo ma me twa ba ko ba. Me why no bejai? But what should say be crowd? But when you fan guy,
and you bad. Nana obia there's a problem to everybody. Well, in the ni problem near and just say obia wareno. But know it and be ready to live with it. Well, it is say minim say well abia whoever ucha all right nti ye ware na utwe bia I know
enya wanwa
so nim you knew already
I don't him say bi ye ware we obesesa no
that was wrong gra
oh ababon pa ya ama na agena asesa
but abobia one of my daughters no nim say papa chalotos chaloto nim gra chaloto no be seen.
That's what you be can be.
Worry you na from say Charlie. Sika wo fie gina trust a lot to.
Oni work. Oh,
it's a bad day. You live with it. Well, it's a problem. But you live with it. We are not saying, and that is why the church comes there. It's not every single problem you run away with. See whether you can live with it. And there are some you can live with it. Some you cannot live with it. Now you cannot live with it. I know na ebia divorce I know. But ebi wo ho someone rape die. My funny sir because where you are going, if you leave this one, ebia baby okokra pono. Something worse e wo ho.
Ubo divorce isu de na fe wura court kakra esoso. Because na no che process no emu kakra de. Se court na anya so ope si ye njaya ware. Eso se de o se kan. Ani bia nya aba. It is as I am cry minim lawyer, mefa lawyer. Makwa ko ja aware na me ho ato me. E ho fa counseling atade ne hye. Omo afrefre ya. Be ma na ye say ba me bobo so. Ba ko o si efi omutim. Be ma no baka kwetwempena kran kakwa abonti. Efi hwa na be ma sa afa ire. Nti opia ne yesere no. Nti opeso ja aware. Me say no me ma na counselor, me ma na number. Ba ko so o si be ma yi. Ono ba no na mani sika. Na djuma be ma ne ye on first come mafie onu na di ni sika ma no aboro so ese djuma ni sika nyina wo di bosi a wa bode esa opeso ja bibi se ye di ja ware o ne mfa me enu impo ye be ma na fa gere ge e wo fie hwa ge o twamu anu okodwaya na otwetwe no aso age
semo
ene ba akwa o be ma ye djuma onu mfa ni sika mafie onu bosi a wa bode ere djuma kakra so oba abon bosi antofu kai so wanza tenem bikazi o ba mo sentofo egu na to so peso ja ware ne kwana na woto no yemfa me enu because yasam ka say yemfa we dey na e be pon chena yemfa me enu
actually the first one nina it just boils down to disrespect.
Okay.
Say ombu I mean
mema ni muma
ombu man
we can mema ni be dwa wa bontin o
but anana so I mean like okay person for girl impu you should not ina wa fa wo efie hwa ama I mean, it's too much. It's too much. Well, and
no we di jaya ware. Nti obey na ni abre ase o ma di no fa ododo nti wa bre ontimi. To pese o jai.
Nana, sister, you do after the individual ability. Obi wo hwa on mine. Oh, okay, we are fine. I don't care. I'll live with it. I mean, like if you are crowd benya ancestor or the bema other people. Obi soon to me. Say okay, no. Introverts wo extroverts wo. Into obi wo hwa we no ebe bubunu. Man the whole mental torture and things. I don't
wake kakrai. Tito ye mama no me bi mo ye papa no bi kokoko bye mama no mbakra. So aba. Ma dey abafie.
Ebia mo anam ka say eni ehu anyetan nti ebia outside mpo onim ho hwe ana ebia o tise o baby ton a dey be funny sir but dey we dey so feel dey ba pe this your this thing it's embarrassing. Well nti and there is about tolerance and okay we in the church there will try and talk to the man and talk to the woman and things but bad that's the fact it's a bad character I mean to put up and it shows disrespect to the woman. But
disrespect I can be man no nya na adwen so obesison this sister na nya dey because so person oja ware eko just say ontumi
that's the point
na we adu ba bia we say jai was send one day maybe them nigga cancer sister we kwa dey say so wa ball there bi o chop money was say but still oba no so
we'll hold a church baby we'll try and encourage her we'll try to as if you don't see it there your way if obey to me now it's personal obey to me that's fine and then if you are succeeding but say to me Australia is giving mental torture and disturbance media I'll ask for separation small the interest you bet me ejuma beba ni ho kakra ansana if anything like that
case ba ko ba say na chese bi wo emema bi so yesa dey afutuo na de be mom
and is disrespect to women. Well, it disrespect to you and a chest on one aware no so no umbu aware no on. He's not valuing the marriage because and yes sir ubeye crampoa menu ba we yempoa enye fie the be spite of banisa.
But can disrespect the member be tiase say a man also respecting mema.
Oh,
because of me, you know, almost say respect, no, say, Timano, you must submit and respect the man. Baga, be my disrespecting now. Remember, we be lie with you. Sounds up as you want to me to from busy. And I both ways.
Both ways. Now, Debbie, from the point, first of all, marriage is about friendship. Every good friend respects the other. We can play around and now down obi be respecting kakra no respect and and marriage is about friendship it is we bibi sana I won't show disrespect I'm going to show disrespect I just say friendship na ankasa no wa no afide I mean unfa ho biom enye fine
friendship you take one asem me anja aboafo nkrato mra my lawyer my counselor and I wo hwe no Daakyehene Ofosu Agyeman and lawyer counselor Bishop Dr. Fred Kwame Asamoah ne anya no or law lecturer Central University chere law chere Krofo ade amoma be ye lawyers or Bishop Victory Bible Church International na nyame adom marriage counselor papa kekani nyina aboma ye de na abafia minim se eboa ti age aboafo nkrato aba ye ba question say we mu na emienu na afi sister ba ko ne de so abra na ejini sika nyina edi no ni akọ na woni asua de o na friendship kakra na ye record kakra bi ebere de ya so ti twa ye ho abasisi a
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Oh, it's free, fresh, natural, mix, mineral, water.
You still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Yadamase yamakwa aba uguso TV XYZ Alexander Abwaji General Manager said director nema ewe chire ho my lawyer jisu ofie my counselor me papa Kodwobu ache one maame adwo poma mo hwe wo kumase nyame nhira mo e mo anwomi anka mente ha kanisi ana fansi ne ba bia o me na nafo so agye kwaso hene ede meto wanya 80 years na na won kwaso we che se menyina che e ne araba ho adwuma yo si eta so papa ne maame ti ase de dem to de ti ase etete every year say yo
Amen da nyame ase
bishop ave yentisi form sister ba ko ya wo se wono no kra ne se ba me nkyire mu yi wakwa ware ba ko agya
okay
e wo ba ko no de be ware bre ne so wo ba ko sister na pere so mejo ba na hwe na kamede ho a o moti ba bre yi di ni sika dodo wabobosia de ye shop bre yi ba jibi di tofu akwa emma e na bombosia ekwa emma ase e ka mene no sei
yeah
onzo nim so ojaya ya ga se na akọ ba ko egu ye e na akọ second so ase egu ohun de onye wafre ene yem fantum e de na onye.
And so again we'll talk about it from the start. Say answer number 1 be man no ye juma na
also ye adwuma ba di sika no oba bi o excuse.
Okay, so what mo dating no e saying in terms of ebiase na otumi yi biba ma kakra does he show ability so be ma ana ebia otumi hu say be ma idea I'm strong, I don't know, but whichever way it is no say be ma no first of all be say oye juma otumi benye bibia obehwe fie say onye sika and he's not willing to do his responsibility say obehwe efia, then you have to plan about it yourself. In and out no enye oba no na ebema pemasika like that. So then you have to manage your money for yourself and live as if you are catering for yourself and then be in the marriage.
Hey, you ti more dey. Is also your bema na say obi say sika no o me mama na ohwe no ntimi onware ahonko.
And the bema no na epese opamo no. Do you understand? I mean in the way, but and yes say oba no beji bema na ejuma ayama no. Busi and things cry about marriage crap no there. Those things must as much as possible be low.
Oh sir. Ma bema mo oba no obosia. Ana on fan channel say nya dey hwe fie. Eh bi bobosia pa. Oh we kanya sister we pe me tanya za calls ni bi. Oji bi sika so obo mbosia on fa ma.
Say musua se na ye be jai sa ne ma no ye be reduce. Won enye kra de e bia metime bi so sika. O ma me awa ma me. Ba busua pa de ko bisa bank.
Hey,
once it is credit, the next thing is default. untua.
Na so ya meyere. Na meyere was kana me bi na bombosia.
It's in a bank when you don't pay, then they have measures, strict measures out there. Ombeji sika no. Na no so the be fear enye juma. On send a bank better tao ajisika no. If you to me nyesa, so better no my enko ho. Obisa me 100 cedis name go 50 and name dey achel.
Etima worry for bosi.
I don't agree with that concept too much.
Well, we should be funny enough. Me man na tabo man no bosi.
One wakra.
Because a man dey so the benya chop money. Oh. Abi so yes as obema man ti ma ye din wo fi o.
Oh,
say nyema nko yes as to the bombo say so do so ba na ye adwuma. Sika wan say wo the bombo say on the mema.
No, I don't. Well, it is possible. I mean, obiani ni fear sem. But what I'm trying to say is that generally, no, the concept of credit in home, no, is not advisable.
Say yemfa free wa na yemfa nko wie na da foforo ya betoa so. Say woni na tenan. Oma wo baako. But wan hye da anye ne ho ade sa. Na bra yi a o ka kire ne say oya akọ. Oya na ntimi akọ. If you for so ni say on na on ni wo say baako akọ de anye yi. Nti we akọ abema no. E won pata sika bi also de manana. Kodi tumra no. An interstate succession law.
O say on ware no.
On hye da nwa no. But on want to say ware for.
Can you on ware na nwa no. And you say on share that if you are not married, you are not married. If you are married, you are married.
Oh, you lawyer. How can you say abebu? If you for you say ni kunu no. Ah, ni kunu ni bra mensa. Enye mensa bi am na make when me body ni because sister no amoni kunu.
Yes.
But when me so on na tise ni kunu no. Ba no kra ni say formality
onye ni hwadie. Onye ni hwadie.
But one aduane ama no, one na wo ba ko
2 5 10. On worry, you are not a wife. That is it. In turn, you buy a memoir, you can't be to say spouse. I rights, spouse, I worry for Benya. Unye be because you worry. It's as simple as that.
Brawa brand na tena anu aduane amena di abobɔ ne bosia ye de ontua ye nyina wom anadwo oba no osini so no de ama no ene ade
Sabiti we nyina wo ya ma no anka se wo push no se wo de koye mi wade kakra bi ye betimi a simple customary marriage they will say at least wa ware me but enumpo wantumi anya ende oba wankasa na wo de ho amasa
to okwa
in terms of emra yes
bema no bibia ye
in other words no there be
but I said emra there was some koye amendment wo
amendment ben biom nana yesi emra no if you talk about property rights, they say property acquired during marriage, spouses will share. One. So the question is that, are you a spouse? That's the whole question. Rights no, but rights no, you say, I worry for dear. Now you worry no matter how you talk, a man will not work for you. As soon as you qualify for marriage, then the other rights will come.
I guess interstate succession law 111 no ma system kakra say so no oba na date na ya you person obu ne kwase e beji bibia ma
enya amendment some time ago some women advocates were pushing for it that you call it cohabitation say yatna yen ware de matna ma wo ba ma ye bibia intend there untumi bu me kwase asa enti bibia say mami something but as of now as far as I know it has not yet been accepted into any part of our law. So you call law 111. Law 111 is for spouses. Obi aya ware no.
Obi aya ware no. Nti bebe aya nya omo ade so no omo ti cohabitation nyina. Ya ma omo hwe.
Ye ma omo hwe. Nti de bia meka say as a woman, papa no on ware wa. As wa hwe sister no oye bibia ama no, onu aduane ama no, owo ba ama no say pushing say on worry kakra onye writing kakra bi na maka o program say if you worry no enye chinchini inti say obema no person ya and why say obu kwasia inti wu as a woman push for it because that's where your rights are or yes I dey pe later asembisia you have a right of a spouse
man no ha na aye omo so afrefre no omo bisa say bema oba nya me na wo menya no de but say the suban nya nti me nwa no oh dodo na sa fe no won so ba ni suban we oso ntimi onya nware no one ne wo ba but onhu de onye but akwala no so pa akwala na asem ebi wo kra oba no so afa akwala na nem so kra me family o sese but oba di suban bi to se me nya no fa futuo masa ma ne do so abedu se wotimi ne ba ma na tena ebi wo kra one na wo bo so onya ne nwoye ye nye ne wade me ma ne se eho no mo suban bi ti no mo nya mo ade no eho hye council atade no the two of them Adama.
Well, the first thing is that, first of all, our red year, we want marriage to stand. We want marriage to be there and marriage to stand. In the end, year, Oba and Abema, once you are together and you see that you can live together, try and have a relationship and try and marry. That's the point. So, on your one year, ebia or steady, sir, then show your best of character. Well, show your best of character so that because everybody wants peace in his house. Nobody wants trouble in his house. That you go and take trouble, put it in your house and be brewing like that. And so learn yourself and make sure that you are able to adjust and live together. Enya easy, nana. Our real dear, they be a car. Yes, I don't know. Enya easy, but it is possible. Yeah, what you say? No, I want to be able to live in this relationship. You can do it, but I'll ask the men to say also. Once you have stayed with the person, gone through a long period of relationship, and what they prekwe. I don't know they are now person you want.
See, they are actually free. I do about to when you free. Then you want to
oh,
nah. They are about to they are cherry. I know about top.
So then he must. But for character side, okay, no. And yeah, before marriage, in marriage, your character there, important. Say, you must have good character. Now, among for then develop it on. Among for be brain, secondary school, young life. Unya, be calm, etc. Stay in this relationship and let us move forward.
Yeah, baby. Now you have free worry, no, because I don't want from my tour. So no, said the boss so kakrano. Bear 1 minute to build the summarize. A day beyond the was so much, but it's okay. Bro, for back be a name the pass. Do your best character. Be as a so by pebia the near fan worry no. And you keeper. Keep. But my man fraud to say as when you dear been trying. You won't find no one dear crown or one. When young worry. Dear name be and say be the camera was so.
First of all, Munko Straka crack. Munko Straka dear crack.
Every.
And their books because in I can be sorry to bring your counselor.
Lawyer. No be any new books lawyer mutino. Don't know my learner counselors. You new books best everything.
Well be able to be from I mean on Crawford. But the point is that the fact that you are a woman that doesn't make you a marriageable lady. And what I say. Your bow. And chance will be able to yes, I won't qualify say be worry. I didn't. Because to bind and the qualities of marriage only be well, for sure, fast, doing things. No, so you have to learn how marriage people are, and then we shall say, "Oh, me short to akakra." Then you build up. Then there may be sab, so and yes, but when him life for him dress you. Oh, yeah, fine, but and also no kakra. Udu points be as life disco clap. After a point, person worry pa slow down. Maybe you show them their club. No problem. But slowly, yes, you can't a warrior sema. Then that part must come down because they be but tone down. Well, how you relate. Let there be respect in your talk to everybody. Small boy, big boy, your boss. Just know how as a woman you communicate to a man. Say that the man like you, love you, you be acceptable. Well, and make sure that you bring a man to a point that he is comfortable around you. Say that, and you say, "Oh, posing woman, or dream be accusations." No, make the man have peace around him. Well, but can in such a way that at least he is comfortable, because and yes, baby. But we hear we man there. At least, by and large. It's a big topic. That one day Becca was as to marriageable woman and a marriageable man. The qualities. My counselor. What if you're then? Yes, 1 hour now. Daakyehene was here. Pon was here. Daakyehene Ofosu Agyeman media and lawyer counselor, Bishop Doctor Frederick Kwame Asamoah. And our doctors in Abena we enche uguzu. Enyine nyina uguzu sia de. Angola ngozi. But I just also sia de so ade o. Grafon crazy ade. Jai wadi sia. Here pon me da mo TV phone nyina mo ta eche ma bibia ye. Afia wusu me producer number o hwe. Me da se GM Alexander Aboaje. Se mo toto niam e wa echiro fan. Ye di see her ba X no am kan for mo. Ebiaba Osu ene wo Aberese Street. O de wo yera for 0248 712 812.
Baby, I will be a sweet Mama Sakabi 0248 712 812. You bet your coin be a kama. Me ever see a yambo that's a neighbor session. Baba Marefi, if it is in crashes a mamma de mao, if it is no or bossoro, bassa, such as Abrabum, Toda was soro, your form deal. Yet the Biana Abe was soro, yet the Biaso Abe was form. Two of them there, pretty costly because so head. But I was so, but what they saw Becao. Baby, I want about for my men do well because that's so one quandy, and that's all now. Also for Daakyehene Ofosu Agyeman, Madam Asichiam. Good night.